The Pentagon in Washington, D.C. is the headquarters of the nation's Defense Department. Although it has 17.5 miles of hallways, it takes at most 7 minutes to walk between any 2 points because of its unusual design. That's pretty interesting. But anyways, the sides of a regular polygon are equal in length. So that's very important. What's a polygon?
Shape.
It's some kind of shape that has sides and it's closed. So like a triangle, a quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon, decagon, dodecagon, and so on and so forth, right? We don't have to keep going. Those are all polygons. Well, we're talking about regular polygons. Regular means all the sides are the same length. A regular polygon, all sides are the same length. The Pentagon in Arlington, Virginia is an example of a regular pentagon. The length of each exterior wall measures 921 feet. We want to know, what is the perimeter of the exterior of the Pentagon? So it tells us here, each wall on the outside measures 921 feet. So that means from there to there is 921 feet. And so is from there to there, from there to there, from there to there, and there to there. Every wall, every exterior wall is 921 feet. So how could you find the distance around the Pentagon, knowing all sides are 921 feet? You could add 921 plus 921 plus 921 plus 921 plus 921. Or you could multiply. What could you multiply by?
921 by 5.
Right, we're adding 921 5 times, so we can just multiply. 921 times 5. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2, 10. Carry the 1. 5 times 9 plus 1. So 4,605 feet is the distance around the outside of the Pentagon. Don't tell anyone. I want you to try these two on your own. Letter A, we got a poster in the shape of a triangle with given side lengths. What's the perimeter? B, we're working a PE class, and Miss Erlacher makes the students run around the perimeter of the gym twice. How long is that? You just add the 3 side lengths. 25 plus 30 plus 35 should give 90 centimeters as the perimeter. Okay, draw a rectangle. Let me get my marker up. Yep, I agree. Gyms are rectangles. Okay.
Okay, and it said it was 111 feet long, so on the 2, I put the size like this. That doesn't matter.
Huh?
Yeah, that's okay, that's right. And then on the other 2 sides, I put 107.
You think the gym's going to be fatter than it is long? That'd be a weird court. Okay, I've got you. It doesn't matter. Go ahead.
Okay, then I added 111 plus 107, I got 222.
Okay, add a 111 and 111. Got it.
I added 107 and 107, I got 214.
Okay, got it.
And then I added this.
430.
And then it said they went around it twice, so I just multiplied that by 2, and then I got 872.
Excellent. So, add up the 4 sides to get around the gym once. That was 436. But Miss Erlacher, she's a mean old gym teacher, and she made them go around twice. How dare she? So you have to take the 436 and multiply by 2 to get the 872 feet it took. Has anybody had Coach Brooks yet? You'll go around more than twice in there, I promise.
Yeah, we watched them one the other day. They walk like 10.
Okay, here's our next kind of problem. We're going to be given the perimeter. We're going to be given some side lengths, and we have to find a missing side. So it tells me the perimeter of the figure to the right is 19.7 feet. I know if I add the 4 sides, I should get 19.7. Find the missing measure. So I've seen a bunch of people in the other classes. I know y'all like to just count up. That's what they kept doing, okay? So say I had a triangle. I know the perimeter is 10. Two of the sides are 2 and 3. So y'all would say 2 plus 3 is 5. And then to get to the next one, you count up 5 more. Right? Is that the way y'all probably do it? You subtract 5 from 10. That's fine too. Yes, well, that's what we're fixing to do on this one. I was given a whole different problem, though. Okay? On this one, yes, it's hard to count up because they're decimal numbers. Okay? You're going to have to add them and then kind of work an equation. So this is what I want us to be practicing on. All right? I'm okay if you don't do it on every problem, but the harder ones, you need to know how to do this. If I add those 4, I should get 19.7. So let's just say that. 4.7 plus 4.5 plus 7 plus the missing side. So what do I use when I have a missing side? X. Let's say that equals 19.7. Because if I add the 4 sides, I should get 19.7. Okay, so now let's add the 3 numbers. 4.7 plus 4.5 plus 7. Okay, they've done that for us here. But if they didn't, you'd have to take time to do it. They tell us when you add those 3, you should get 16.2. So that's 16.2 plus x equals 19.7. Now we're solving an equation. We want to get x by itself. X is not by itself because we're adding 16.2. So to undo adding 16.2, I'm going to subtract 16.2 from both sides. So that tells me that my x is going to be equal to 3.5. Now, you try these two. They're a little bit easier, okay? No decimal numbers for you. So we should be able to get through these fairly quickly.